Meanwhile, in Nigeria, nation building is a significant understanding expected from each and everyone in the country. However, it's been argued that the challenges before religious leaders is undertaking drastic measures for strengthening the solidarity and integrity of the nation, a task that must be achieved for development to be attained at all levels. Here's the report.
On nation building and development, analysis have pointed out that as patriotic leaders try to solve the myriad of challenges confronting Nigerian and Nigerians, religious leaders should also complement their efforts.
Building our nation. Let me come this way. Our own nation is corruption nation. Let me call it is a cause for Nigeria. Because we have capable people, but it's not ready. People they're not ready to assist. We have giant nation. It's very bad, very omen for Nigeria today, because we have so many capable people to assist us. We are always suffer. There's nobody to ready to assist anybody. If you don't have money for this country, you are nothing. If you don't have anything in this country, there's nothing. Meanwhile, we have capable hands to assist us. It's very bad.
When we talk about nation building, well, it's a joint effort of everybody to put the right wrong, or to put the wrong right in the society. So that is nation building.
Nation building has to do with our nation identity, our value, our core values, what we value, what we need to do is a teamwork in between both citizens and the leaders.
Nation building refers to the process of developing nation states by organizing social groups or individuals, irrespective of wherever you are in the nation, to work towards positive goals.
One of the importance of nation building is that it restores sanity to our nation, because we are in a perverse generation now, whereby children don't listen to parents, they don't listen to teachers, and they are so susceptible to doing what they feel like doing. So if everybody in the society put hands together to scold, to train these children, then our nation will get it right.
If we do not teach, we are not united in our country, we are not building it, it will affect the country over and again. We will try to correct things we are supposed to overcome over and again. The youth will continue to go wayward, and this will affect the country. It will affect the economy of the country. It will affect the financial situation of the country.
Meanwhile, nation building as a concept has been identified as a tool to help any nation and religion therein to become socially and culturally united by creating national identity.
Well, as a religious leader, one of the way out, one of the role of religious leader is to teach moral and guidance. Though we may say the country has decayed, but we see how some people who are very upright in this nation. Number two, it is the duty of a religious leader to settle conflicts. When you look at the society now, we have, may I say 99%, if I am right or wrong, 99% of single parenthood in our society. When, as a religious leader, we must be able to, we must be ready to settle conflicts in our nation between children and parents, husband and wife, etc. So we'll build the nation through that.
Oh, our nation leaders have a lot to do in building our country or in building our nation. They need to buckle up, they need to team up with the leaders, with the parents, and with the youths. Their preaching should be sound. They should not preach because of money. They should say the truth where necessary. They should make the youth especially to know that their yes is yes and their no is no, as the Bible wants it.
Religious leaders have been enjoined to motivate and facilitate their followers towards making fellowship with all groups in the country, so they can be at peace with one another in one nation, bounded by love for one another. Titilayo Eguzowa, reporting for KAFTAN TV News, Ondo.